Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Number 2 looks ready to send it deep. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's going to run with it. 4-yard gain. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. They go with the run. They tackle him for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Ball on their own 21. Good coverage downfield. Throws to his right. He drops the easy pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Knox takes it at the 33. The stop was made by Douglas. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. They'll start at the 40. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 55. Nothing doing on that play. They'll face second down and 10. The ball is on their own 40.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and 10. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Sanders takes the delayed handoff. It's a gain of 3.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
So they have it at the 34. He didn't get back to the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Now third down and 11. Short throw to the right, and the pass is incomplete. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Arizona is just about ready to kick this one away. Watson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Gets it to the 21. Booker was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's loose and running strong. There he goes. He's gone. And on the very first play.
Well, this offense certainly off to a good start here today. And let's see if they can continue to capitalize on that early touchdown to put them up by 3.
Barnett puts it through, and it's a 4-point game. Honolulu holds a 4-point lead. Honolulu will be kicking off. Number 88 stands back to field the kick. And the tackle was made by number 33. The home team were able to get 3 points on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by number 28. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Sanders takes a handoff.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Ball on their own 28. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Finley. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Sanders gets another carry. Brought down behind the line. They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Ball on their own 36. And looks left. Throws. Booker takes a shot. Good defense.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
So another 3rd down coming up for the offense. He needs to get rid of it.
Not much point in going for this one. I expect to see him punt it away here.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Watson takes it at the 25. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Mills was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
They'll start this drive at the 38. 1st down, 10 to go. Price on the inside handoff.
You know, now that we're at a 16-game schedule, 1,000 yards rushing isn't quite what it used to be, but it still is a landmark, and 1,000 yards tells the rest of the NFL, hey, this guy can play with the big boys.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by number 51.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Price will run it again. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by number 51. First down and 10. Here comes the heat. It's a quarterback sack. It's now 2nd and long following the sack. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by Vincent. They'll line up again on 3rd down. Steps and throws to the left side. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line by number 20. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Flips out short. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass.
Well, that decision certainly backfired. The defense was ready, and now it goes back to their offense. You never know what kind of impact that's going to have on this game. We'll watch for it, but certainly a little momentum swing here.
The offense will start at the 44-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it out left. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Going down the middle with it. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 28. That's a 2-yard gain.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
3rd down and 13 yards to go. Opts for a short throw. He's brought down around the 49-yard line by Anderson. So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. It bounces out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll set up shop at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Just gets it off.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the 1st down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Gives it right side. He's got room. Running strong downfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Over 100 yards for the game now, and he's been doing it by breaking tackles all day long. No arm tackles on this guy.
After the big ground gainer, it's 1st down and 10. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 19-yard line by number 53. We've played a quarter, and our score, 7-3. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Throws it to the middle. He's dropped down right around the 4-yard line by number 29. Honolulu looking to go up by 2 scores. Hands off to the back, and he's in.
It's such a luxury to be able to hand the ball off to a player with those kinds of moves, you know, especially when you get down inside the 10-yard line because you know the defense is packed in and there's just less room to maneuver.
Barnett is good on the point after. Number 3 is ready to kick this one off. Number 88 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Finley was there to bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. First down, 10 to go. Breaks through up the gut.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
First down and 10. Short throw to the right. He's tackled around the 39-yard line by number 28. From their own 39-yard line. Pass is short right side. The ball is tipped away. Miles was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Checks down to the short pass. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by number 51. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Delayed handoff. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by Miles. And it's now 2nd and 6. Price gets another handoff. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by number 51. Third down and 5 to go. Looking, fires it to the left. He's off for a huge gain. He's knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
So it's first down, following the big gain through the air. Breaking through up the gut. He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by number 51. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Price gets the ball.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
They're looking at 2nd down and 6. The ball sits on the 21. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled at about the 21 by number 51. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball on the 21-yard line. Still looking for an open man. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Honolulu trying to go up by 3 scores. Inside handoff. And he's tackled at about the 3-yard line by number 53. The defense is backed up against their own end zone. Number 15 hands it off straight ahead.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
And it's 3rd and goal now. Dumps it out right. He's got it. Touchdown.
All the great athletes out there on the field, and they throw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Honolulu will be kicking off. Knox stands back to field the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 51 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. The pass falls incomplete. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball is on the 20. He's searching for a receiver. Has a man to his right.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
They take over at the 20. Passes it deep on the left side. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Watson gets the ball at the 36. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. They'll get the ball here at the 38. First down, 10 to go. Roth takes a handoff.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's second down and 11 to go. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Spencer. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Goes through his progression. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by number 93. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. defensive pressure. It's a fumble. Arizona recovers it.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Throws the deep pass.
And so many quarterbacks worry about getting the ball out there and deep down the field. As a former receiver, I would much rather have some elevation on that ball. Give me a chance to go up and make a play. Typically, receivers are bigger than those defensive backs.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball is on their own 11. Looking for a man. And looks left. Throws. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Finley. So, it's fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Watson fields it at the 29. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
The offense will start at the 33. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by number 95. Stanley picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Pass is tipped and caught.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Gives it off. Hammered in the backfield.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Number 15 hands it off. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line by Allen. He's been able to make some nice plays so far. Let's hope he can carry this momentum into the second half. They line up at the 20. And they get to it. Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
And how many times do you see that? Perfect coverage that time down the field. They're so focused in on the receivers. They forget about the quarterback, and he takes it to the house.
Barnett is good on the point after. Honolulu looks ready to kick it away. Knox is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Number 51 was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will take over at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Runs middle, running room.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
And as we head to halftime, our score is 28-3. And welcome back to Glendale. Arizona will get the ball to begin the second half. And takes off from his own goal line. He brings it back to the 23. Anderson was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 23. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Opts for a short throw. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Morris. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the 1st. He's looking down the middle. Throws. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this 1st down. They'll throw for the 1st. Rolls to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Watson fields it at the 22. Jackson was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
It's a quarterback sack. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Brings up 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. Number 15 gives it up the middle.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Inside handoff. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Spencer. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. It's on the ground at the 19-yard line.
As a returner now, the number one rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how these teams respond after that play. On the ground left side. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. And the ball on their own 17. Sanders runs a counter. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by number 59. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Searching for an open man. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by number 51. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. They hand it off again. Nice gain of about 7. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He's loose and running strong.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First down and 10. So the ball on the 45. The give to the tailback. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Morris. So they have it at the 34. Sanders takes the delayed handoff. Number 55 is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Passes it short. He's brought down at about the 21 by number 59. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. Number 88 made the catch for a gain of 6. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. He's dropped for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Pass is out to his right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. And he makes it. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 6, the visiting team 28. Arizona is ready to kick this one off. Number 33 is back to receive the kick. Number 26 was there for the stop. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by number 53. It's 2nd down and 6. Steps and throws to the left side.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Looks for the safe short throw.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Fires a strike to the right. It's almost picked off. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. Moves up in the pocket. It definitely looked like he was past the line of scrimmage, and you can't throw it once you get to that point.
So tough for those quarterbacks sometimes when they get moving around to keep track of where that line of scrimmage was and just lost it that time.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Number 8, pitch right. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Jordan. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 21. Makes the throw over the middle. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Garrett. They'll have 1st and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. On the ground, up the middle.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 28-6. The home team are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the 4th quarter. Surveys the field. He's looking towards the left side, and it's tipped away. Third down and 13 yards to go. Ball is on the 47. Passes it deep on the left side. He knocks it away at the last second. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Goes through his progression. And looking right. He lets it go. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 47. And looks left. Throws. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by number 26. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Hit hard as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 15 with the give. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Cobb. They line the ball up at the 33. Has a man to his right.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
And they'll line up for the long field goal try. This one from 50. It's up and it's good. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Honolulu is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 33 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Still looking for an open man. Throws to his right. Pulls it in. 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Finley.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 42. Has a seam down the middle. He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by Finley. So they line up at the 31. Opts for a short throw. He's tackled at about the 27 by Garrett.
Well, you could see that play fake really freeze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball into the receiver.
Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Someone jumped early down there.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Throws middle of the field. Complete. He hasn't missed yet on this drive.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
They line up at the 20. Searching for an open man. Has a man out to his right. Booker brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. The call is not a touchdown. They line up at the 20. They tackle him for a loss.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
It's 3rd down and 13. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Throws to his left. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
And he adds the point after. Number 2 looks ready to kick it away. Stanley is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Branch was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 21. 1st down, 10 to go. He throws short. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by number 51.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Fires a laser down the middle. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by number 29. First down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. They go with the run. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by number 94. From their own 35-yard line. Four yards on that play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Price gets the call. Dropped behind the line.
Yeah, they went to the run, hoping they would pick up the first down. Of course, I've been hoping to be a rock star all my life, and neither one of those things happened.
From their own 38-yard line. Returns the punt from the 16. The stop was made by Finley.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Sanders takes the give. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by number 52. Passes out to the left. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Finley. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. He's searching for a receiver. And he drops the short pick. Number 16 was the intended receiver. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He's going deep to his right.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 36. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Stanley. Passes it over the middle of the field. And the pass falls incomplete. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Looking. Fires it to the left. Still running. He's knocked out of bounds at the 13.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And they give it to him. It's a catch. Extra point is good. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the home team, 20. The visiting team, 31. Arizona takes the field, and it appears they'll try an onside kick. Low line drive kick. It's not going very far. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by number 29.
And like the saying goes, desperate times call for desperate measures, but for them, desperate measures didn't work out.
It's 1st and 10. And we have a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Number 80 is flagged for a hold on the play. So the penalty pushes them back for a 1st and long. Takes it right. He has room to run.
200 yards rushing is a tremendous accomplishment, and I know this young man has some pretty lofty goals for himself, and talking to him the other day, he really wants to hold the record for the single-game rushing record. Not there yet, but he's getting close.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball's on the 41. Price takes a handoff. They get 3 yards on the play. We've got a 3rd and 6. Price gets another handoff. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by number 53. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20.
Yeah, they need to score here, then recover an onside kick and score again. And this game, it's certainly not over, but the fat lady's warming up a little over on the sideline. But I've seen it happen before.
A deep strike over the middle.
Oh, boy, big missed opportunity that time. He had a man deep, just put too much on the throw, and you can see he is just kicking himself now.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 20. And looks left. Throws.
Well, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Has a man open in the middle. He's dropped down around the 36-yard line by number 59. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. Throws to his left. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
Miles was his intended target. Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Has a seam down the middle. It is an incomplete pass. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Short pass to his left. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by Finley. And we'll have a first down and 10. Just a minute remains in this football game. He takes a knee. The home team will take their final timeout. Second down now, 12 to go. And he'll just kneel it here. That brings up 3rd and 13. So the ball on the 45. Someone jumped early down there.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
They go with the kneel down. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt.